So before a set comes out, I often have to take stock or inventory of really thought around what I'm going to need going into it with the channel here. So I need some stuff for me, I need some stuff for the patrons, I need to kind of get a kind of rough idea of what I want to do, I guess. And with these, I had a big thought, I'm like, you know, and I kind of ran it past some people, and there's like, yeah, it makes sense to really use Marching Machines Aftermath more instead of doing like box breaks or battles with these, use them as prize packs. I'm like, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Let's do that, right? So I opened my first 2 boxes, and I didn't really have, like, the collector box is okay. At least there's like flashy things to look at. It wasn't great, but all right. And then the epilogue boxes, that was one of the least fun opening experiences I've ever had on the channel. I'd rather open commander decks where you already know the contents. Seriously, it was not fun. These at least have a little bit of booster fun going on, but so I got these, and of course you do pre-orders, and the store knows me, and they don't know the channel, but nonetheless, I kind of asked them, like, is there any way like I can cancel my pre-order, and I'm not asking for the money back, can I just like use that money toward other stuff? Can I please do that? And like they didn't really want to tell me no, but they know they had to tell me no, right? And I get it. I understand the realities of running a business. So they're like, you know, I'm like, guys, look, I get it if the answer is no, because when you pre-order, obviously you're allotting inventory and you're figuring out how much you want for the store, and they're like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, like I get it if the answer is no. I'm just asking because I feel like I have to ask. And they're like, no, sorry. I'm like, okay, I get it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not throwing a fit here, because I get it. So let's just move on. So nonetheless, I had these 2 boxes, and I'm like, well, I don't really want to use them for prize packs anymore. That was the initial, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just put them away for a while. And I thought about that too. I don't want to put them away. I don't want to devote space to these. I don't want them. So what do? Do I go ahead and sell them for less than I bought them for? Nah, I have a box cracking channel, for God's sakes. I don't need to do that. I can just open them. So that's what we're going to do today. I don't want to store these in the closet for a later date, which could be a mistake, because, yeah, it could be a mistake. Not just holding on to them until the end of time. I don't want to do that. I have no interest in doing that with this product. So, little thing of note, because even though the time I'm filming this, it may not matter by the time this finally airs, this comment. Halo foils and the other best treatments of things are going crazy on the market. I kind of called it out slightly in the first video of what could happen. But I'll admit, after I opened them, I kind of thought it wouldn't happen. And sure enough, it is happening. The fact that nobody's cracking these from a consumer standpoint means that the market's not being flooded with copies of things. So the people who really do want one copy, well, they gotta pay. They gotta pay. So Halo foils are being bought up everywhere, and the prices are going up at them. At time of this filming, this isn't going to air for quite some time. This is probably going to be some throwaway video at some point, on like some random Saturday or whatever. So this may be pointless content, and this might all have aged very poorly by then. But at the time of this filming, God, retro border foil Nissas like at $75. Some of those Halo foils like literally are just not even available, and if somebody puts one up, they could pretty much just list it for whatever they want. That's a crazy time for a set that just came out. Like, this is actually wild. I'm going to open these. And I'm hoping we're going to find some good Halo foils. The only big Halo foil I had found was Calyx, which is one of those that sold out. And I'll admit I had sold my copy initially, because I will say that I think Halo foils look cool, but I don't like the fact that they curl a little. I'd rather keep the foil etches for me. I like those better, personally, for playing with sake. So I sold it. I sold it too damn soon. I sold it too damn soon. It happens. It happens. When you open this much product, sometimes you'll sell some things you don't want. It's how it works. And I really didn't want the Halo Foil Calyx. So now I'm going hunting. I did keep the Nissa. So I did open the Retro Foil Nissa. I did keep that for me. And even it has hit that price point right now, I'm kind of fighting myself because I just have a regular copy I can slot in the deck, but I threw it in the deck. And I just have a regular copy of Nissa I could easily just throw in that deck. I don't have to have the Retro Foil one. But at the same time, like, I kind of wanted, that's like the one card I kind of wanted. So, you know, I think I'm going to keep it. And the price will eventually come down and I'm going to regret it later. But, all right, that's 5 minutes in. That's enough talking. Can't wait to check the measurements on this video of all the people skipping ahead. It's going to be funny. Between 30 seconds and 5 minutes and 28 seconds, your viewership dipped by 80%. All right, we got Cosmic Rebirth, Undercity Upheaval. We got Arnie Middlebrow. Hey, Sarkon. Okay, we have the Extended Art Foil Sarkon. That's pretty good. Oh, okay. So I actually wanted this treatment, and I commented on that in another video. I didn't get one out of my initial openings, but I got one now. It's not a hit, but I wanted that treatment of this card specifically. I already have one of those. So that is that's 2 Ayara's Oswarns in a row, that time in the foil etched. Okay. All right, next pick. Harnessed Snubhorn. Reckless Handling is a card, at the time of this filming anyway, that is one of the couple uncommons that are actually doing okay out there on the market. People are buying them. They're not buying Harnessed Snubhorns, I'll tell you that much. Deification, yep, don't care. Tranquil Frillback. It's actually a neat card, I'll give it that. In Leyline Immersion, okay. Okay, Plargan the Sorry. Not a hit, but I did find a home for this. And it is the foil etched version. At the time of filming, I haven't been able to use it yet, so I'm hoping it's going to be as neat in that deck as I think it will be, but we will see. Death Rattle Oni. Campus Renovation. Danitha. Rocco in the Extended Art Foil. Samet for a foil showcase. And Narset in the foil etched. Cool. Not a bad pack right there. Alright, Renovation, Markov Baron, Plargan Nasari again, Metropolis Reformer in the Extended Art, Rocco in the Showcase Foil, and Open the Way in the foil etched. Alright, next pick. After the talking, of course, the rest of this will go way faster than the first video that it did. Markov Baron. Filter Out. That is the other uncommon that is doing pretty well out there. For good reason. Dranith Ruins. Training Grounds. Good rare. Hey! Up! Oh! Hey! Okay. That puts me in a predicament. That's the one mythic I didn't get that I wanted. And I was waiting for the price to go down on it, but it hasn't. Sweet. In the Halo, which isn't the treatment I personally want to keep it in. That's funny. So that is a foil Tyvar the Bellicose in the Halo foil. It's very squiggly. Squiggly lines in my eye. Alright, we got Danitha, and that is it. Alright, I'm going to sleeve that up because these Halo foils, as I previously said, I forgot what somebody said that. Like, the Halo foils, like, don't curl. And I'm like, I forgot what channel that was. They're like, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. They curl. They curl worse, actually. That was so funny to me. Like, hey, you should probably spend a little time with the product before you make some comments. But okay. Yeah, try to go off the rails here a little bit, folks. All right, next pack. All right. Well, is that a Halo Foil at the very first card? That is a Halo Foil in the very first card. Okay. The Feast of the Victorious Dead, which I think is a neat card. Hey, Nissa! Good to see you. One of the ones that's definitely holding on well. People are arguing with it. Jake and Joel are magic. If you're not familiar with their channel, you should be. It's probably the most underrated overall channel in the magic community. Anyways, so they were doing a review on all this, and they're kind of talking about it. And then Nissa at first didn't click with me, and I made some comments about what I didn't like about it. And then I think it was Joel that brought up the actual true number of elementals and things that actually are elementals. And it hadn't clicked with me the sheer number of cards that are commonly used in landfall decks that are actually elementals. And so we pulled up the list, and I'm like, oh, that card good. That card really good. So anyway, you know, sometimes things don't click with you right away, and somebody else shows something, and it's like, I was completely wrong. Nissa was the one. I thought it was a solid card. Nashi. Okay. Hey, another Turning Grounds. Sweet. In the, I guess they made it. So this card belongs, or the Training Grounds in this case, are in the Eldraine universe. Kenrith's Royal Funeral. You know, I get a lot of thought into this card because I like the concept of it, but it's just too freaking slow, isn't it? Like that's actually the problem with it. It's too freaking slow. Why am I having fun? I'm not supposed to be having fun. It's been a minute since I've opened something for myself. Maybe that has something to do with it. Metropolis Reformer. Pia Nalar, who is missing a certain color that it should have. Seriously, why is it not red and blue? It's a Thopter Commander. Kenrith's Royal Funeral. Hey, Foil Etch Nahiri. Cool. Yeah, all the value in the set is pretty much in the mythics and in the special treatments of the mythics. Those epilogue boxes at this particular moment in time are an absolute joke to open. Don't open those. In fact, they shouldn't even open these. But you know, like if these get heavily discounted, I could see it. And actually, they already kind of are starting to. But filter out again. Tolarian Content. Tranquil Frillback. Rocco. Deification. And another Metropolis Reformer. Okay, which is a neat card, but let me know if you put some play into Metropolis Reformer, or if it made the cut in your Angel decks or Life Gain decks. Let me know. Like you looked at the card, you thought about it, you're like, you know what? That's an upgrade. Oni. Tazri. Yep. Interesting card, I'll give it. Durandith Ruins. Yep. Hey, Sarkhan foil. Cool. That's the second Sarkhan of the box, that time in the showcase foil. The red and the blue border is really sharp looking. Same thing with the foiling not actually being in the center there. Really makes the whole thing pop a lot better. The booster fun aspects of this product, like, I get it. You know, I get it. Some of the foiling, some of the treatments are cool. We've kind of hit the where there's too much. There's too much. That's like, look at this like all this ridiculous. Like this is a bit too much even for me. Saying something. Okay, I didn't even know they did an extended art of Ayara's Oathsworn. Okay. How many is that now? Seriously, how many is that now? Hey, Sigarda. Cool. Sigarda in the foil etched. One of the better rares. I got a lot of those in my initial collector boxes, so I was pleased because that was another one of the cards I was hoping to get one or two of. blot out. I do wonder at the store if I was the only one that pre-ordered this. Calyx, okay. There couldn't have been too many people, that's for sure. The Hero's Resolve. And a foil, Halo Foil, the Hero's Resolve. And I did not necessarily expect this card to completely die, but it did. Voices Alfair. Oop, that is a rare, isn't it? It sure is. Alright, last pack of the first box. So we are sitting at 8 mythics, huh? 8 mythics. And a rare in Halo Foil, and a Halo Foil Tyvar. Oh, there's another Halo Foil. That time Culligan Warmonger. Snubhorn. Sigarda. Alright. And our 9th mythic, we got a Samet. I've pulled a lot of Samets. Rebuild the City. And a foil etched Training Grounds. Not bad. Now's the time to buy a copy of Training Grounds if you needed one, because it has gotten cheap. And it's going to take some time for it to recover. 3, 4, 5 years would be my bet. I would say it's not going to recover anytime soon, that's for sure. Okay, second box. Okay, we got a Snubhorn in the Halo. Warmonger, Spark Rupture, Tazri in the Extended, and Rocco. Oh, that's right, and Jarrell. Okay. First pack, Womp Womp. Even with a Halo Foil. Snubhorn. Womp Womp. Warmonger. The Feast. Deification. Hey, Extended Art Nissa. Cool. First mythic of this box. And a Tazri in the Halo Foil. That is pretty stunning, I have to admit. It is stunning. Okay, in a foil etched Sargon. For a 2 mythic pack with a Halo Foil Tazri. I decided to utterly destroy that pack, but it still can't get the cards out. Great. There we go. Blot out. Oops. Might. Ah, so dry. Alright. Frillbrick. Sweet! Tyvar. Extended Art. Good. I got myself a Tyvar that I'm actually, I would use. And a Sargon. Our second Sargon in the box and our second overall foil showcase Sargon. Yeah, that's fun. Leyline Immersion. Okay. Are all the rebirths kind of a little bit top to bottom miscut in that treatment? Tazri. Rocco. Ayara's Oathsworn again. Spark Rupture, and that's it, isn't it? Yep. Oof. Okay. Spark Rupture would be the ultimate comment on a Super Friends deck, wouldn't it? Just drop one of those. Ha-ha! Pia Nalar, don't care. Sigarda. Open the Way. Open the Way. Open the Way. I am opening that way. Okay, Oni. Vanguard. Calyx. It's another mythic. That's time in the pack foil version. Dranith Reens. Pia Nalar. And a foil etched Calyx. 2 Calyx pack. Oh, a Halo Foil Copper Coat Vanguard. That's pretty sweet, actually. Looks good. Looks good. Upheaval. Drifter. Come on. And we have another Nar set. Samet. In another Samet. Is that okay? And another Training Grounds. Okay. Good pack, though. Good pack. So what are we at? We're at 8 mythics? Not bad. Kind of really happy I pulled another sidebar. Alright, we got Cosmic Rebirth. Reformer. Reform. Rebuild the City. A second foil etched Nahiri's Resolve. Or, sorry, Halo Foil. Arnie, which is foil etched. And a Monk. Alright. So 4 packs left. We're at 8 mythics in this box. We had 9 mythics? 9 mythics in the first box. We got 4 Training Grounds already. Reckless Handling. Snubhorn. Rocco. Urborg Scavengers. Okay. Drifter in the Showcase Foil. And Sigarda. I'm running out of room for Sigardas up here. Thoptrix. Handling. Drannith Ruins. Oh, sweet God. Kiora. Woo! Nissa, Resurgent Animist. Old Bordered Foil, baby. Fantastic. And then a Rebuild the City, which is truly a card nobody seems to care about. That's 10 mythics. Huge hit there with Nissa. They didn't do a Nissa in the... did they do a Nissa in Halo Foil? I don't think they did they? So they just did the foil retro, didn't they? Filter out. Renovation. Resolve. Jurina. Okay. Ugh. Rebuild City. And Pianolar. Alright. So last pack. We're going to call this a day. So I was kind of thinking, like, what are the pull rates of the Halo Foil Mythics? Is it 1 per box? Is it 1 every other box? Does Nissa count? If Nissa counts, then I am 1 per box. Which could explain some of that price point. Filter out. Sigarda, again. Open the way, again. Probably no Mythic here, right? Training Grounds, though, just to go out on. Not bad. And then a Danitha. Okay. That's all she wrote. See, we finished that pretty quickly after my 6 minutes of ranting about stuff. Yeah. Look, I don't like this product. I don't like the idea around it. I think it's ridiculous. It doesn't... the Epilogue booster boxes feel terrible to open. Like, they feel so bad. It's not fun. The collector boxes bring the booster fun aspect, which is a thing. They are really cool looking versions of cards. Is that enough to drive this product at time of this filming? No, it is not. In the end, does Wizards really need to do a better job of making this more special? Because that's what it's not when you do this many. I don't know. They got a lot to figure out here. We got Lord of the Rings coming up, though. I personally, going into it right now, I'm not that excited about it. But I'm super excited for Commander Masters. And that set's going to make me broke. All right, bye.